Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Jakel, the world's worst YouTuber. Today, we are coming back to the internet to do an internet investigation. This one is more whimsical than the normal. If you saw the title, we are going to be looking at what does Jakel mean? See, when I first came to YouTube, I started off with my own name, Aaron. It was a couple of months before I decided to nestle nicely into the role, the character, the title of Jakel, because just a few months before that we had finished a D&D campaign where I was playing a character that I had become completely attached to. And then thinking about it from a marketing perspective, I was like, wait, I've got a character, I've got a name, and I have the art for it because I had a friend who was in on that campaign who was an artist, as far as I know still is an artist, and she drew me a picture of my character for my birthday. So if you're ever wondering what this fucking thing is, my little avatar, that's my character. When I came up with the name for Jakel, I was like, I want to think that I'm like a little shithead, a little miscreant, a devil, like a demon. But I want it to be heavy metal. What is a really heavy metal sounding language? Swedish. So I went, typed it in, what does devil mean in Swedish? And it gave me Jakel. Now, before I start nerding all over the place, all over your face, and all over my nice hairy chest, we're going to get to the point and we're going to see what else Jakel means. Because Jakel in Swedish had the two little dots over the A, Jakel, so I don't even know if that's how you properly pronounce it. So what does Jakel mean? Let's get to the bottom of this. Alright, and just like any good investigation, we start with Google. Alright, name doctor. Diminutive of Jacob or Jacobus. This name derives from the Latin Iacobus, from the Greek Iokobos, meaning supplanter, held by the heel, heel grabber, leg puller, which kind of works for me, pulling you by the leg, Ignore me. In turn, the name derives from the Hebrew root Yaakov, meaning to follow, to be behind. I mean, I follow a lot of my fellow YouTubers, and in a way, I sort of emulate them. Like, one of them will have a good idea, and I'm like, hey, let's try that out, see what happens. And if I really like it, I'll turn it and make it into my own. So, to be behind, to follow, I guess that still works. And it refers to the circumstances of Jacob's birth when he held on to the heel of his older brother Esau, Jacob as described in the Hebrew Bible, the Talmud, blah, 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 yeah. Excuse me. Variants, German. Jacob, Jacobus, Jacob, James, Jakub, Jacobus. Feminine, Jacoba, Jacoba, Jacqueline, Jacobia, Jacobina, Jacobine. That makes me wonder. I've always wondered the vocalist for Papa Roach, Jacoby, probably comes from the same root. And I don't even know. Oh, hang on. Pet in short form. Jamie, Jakel. Okay, so I had this theory because in Swedish, Jakel means devil. And I don't know how to properly pronounce it in Swedish, so I'm probably butchering it. But it made me wonder, is this the same root as Dracula? Because Dracula is son of Dracul. Dracul is devil. And Dracul, Jakel, there's a certain verbiage, there's a certain phonetic similarity that I'm picking up on between Dracul and Jakel. Jakel, Dracul. I'm just hearing things that are making me sound like a crazy person. But it made me wonder, and this is making me think, pets and short forms, Jakel, Jokel, if I could get a dra somewhere in here, that would make me, hang on, Estonian, is there a Romanian? Lithuanian, Jacob, James, Yakiv. Are these in Russian? Okay, maybe I'm grabbing at straws here. Who knows? Well, let's move on to the next thing. All right, Jakel. Someone who holds themselves, who holds them, someone who holds themselves very high standards can sometimes be misconstrued as very cocky, secretly book smart. Sorry, I don't think I make a secret about it. While everyone else thinks they're dumb, has passion for fashion, very turned to for the party. And now see, okay, let's get one thing straight. I'm comparing myself to these already pre-existing definitions. I clearly don't think they're talking about me, and if it's not clear, let's just set the record here. How close has the universe made me seem like this person? These definitions, these names. Am I actually more of a Jakel, or am I more of an Aaron? That's a good video idea that I wish I would have thought of already. Am I more of a Jakel or more of an Aaron? Well, maybe we'll tackle it another time. But no, I don't think they're talking about me. I'm just comparing myself to these already pre-existing definitions of the name. Let's be clear about that. Alright, Jakel, very handsome person. Thanks. Secretly book smart when others think he's dumb, very athletic. Not really. And will always have you smile when you're sad. That's what I try to do. Like, okay, maybe I'm not the best person, maybe I'm not great people, but I try to be a good friend. Maybe not a great friend, but a good friend. You need somebody to help make you laugh, have a good time, be a goofy, awkward motherfucker. I'm your guy. That's what I try to be for my friends. And that's what I try to be for you guys watching my videos. Like, maybe I'm not always the most entertaining dude. Maybe I'm not always the funniest, smartest, blah, blah, blah. But are you entertained? Did my videos distract you from the woes of the world you are living in? If I did, I'm doing my job. So yes, I will accept that. When mad, should probably give her some space. Hold self to high standards, very open when it comes to a relationship. I don't know, I don't think that's me. Because maybe, depending on the situation, because I'm really like, okay, my business with my fiance, that's our business. So me talking freely about those things is me talking about her business also. So I keep it to myself, even with my friends. So yeah, that's just me though. A strange Jewish cat boy whom is a borderline transvestite and makes extremely obscure and disturbing videos on YouTube. Keep dancing around naked, you'll turn into a Jakel. October 12th, 2015. Whew! Okay, not talking about me. Because I was scared for a second there. Because I've made the videos that were me goofing off, dancing around as the Cat in the Hat. That made me think for a second. What is this? Nah, I'm good. Maybe I'll find out who this person is in a different video, but I really don't care right now. Also, I'm not Jewish. I'm really not. So yeah, if you know who they're talking about, leave a comment, please. That way I don't have to do the hard work of figuring out who this person is myself. 7reflections.com. What does name Jakel mean? You're honest, benevolent, brilliant, and often inventive. Aww. full of high inspirations. You are courageous, honest, determined, original, and creative. My name isn't even Jakel, and I feel like this is me. Or it's just nice enough to fluff my ego just in the right way. You're a leader, especially for a cause. Sometimes you do not care to finish what you start and may leave details to others. You can do well in positions of authority and prosper in intellectual and professional fields. You are bold, independent, inquisitive, and interested in research. You know what you want and why you want it. Okay, so this sounds a lot like, okay, think about like zodiacs and quizzes. Like I did that Myers-Briggs personality test, and this is still a lot of what it told me. This is a lot of what that personality test told me, about Aaron. My name isn't Jakel, and Jakel is still describing me. And regardless, yeah, I do think it's actually describing me, not just to fluff my own butthole, but beside the point, it's just weird because a lot of the things that are given about me as Aaron are the same things that are given to me as Jakel, and that's not even my real name. So I don't know. Strange coincidence, or is it just like the Zodiac, where it's just vague enough to be able to fit anybody? Who fucking knows? Oh, aha! Here we go. What does Jakel mean in Swedish? Word hippo. The fuck is word hippo? I don't know. Whatever. Word hippo. This is word hippo. What does Jakel mean in Swedish? Devil. See? Also means bastard. Or perisher. Thanks! Thanks, Siri prototype. Sorry, I don't know why I'm finding that so entertaining. So, okay, are you going to give me a history of the word? English translation. Okay, fuck it. There's got to be a... Alright, this is what I based my name on. I just dropped the umlaut. So let's go into this here. And since my keyboard doesn't give me the little umlaut, the little accent, Jakel English. So how do... Sure, whatever. Give me AIDS. Jakel. Okay. Yeah, so it's not far off. If you didn't catch it, here it is one more time. And then in the UK, it means bugger or bastard. And more. Okay, Swedish, it's slang. Like, okay, so apparently it means, I'm getting this that it's not like proper Swedish to call somebody Jakel. It's saying slang colloquial, so it's common, like, okay, hey man, dude, what's up? All slang colloquial speak. We'll meet again. Bastard. We'll meet again, you handsome bastard. So, okay, it seems like... I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to take it. I bet you are one hell of a damn poker player. Du must en Jakel dat pa poker. I bet you are one hell of a poker player. Okay, so if I'm understanding conjugations and translations well enough, it's sort of like saying, one hell of a poker player and Jakel poker. I don't know. I don't know how to word it. I'm seeing it sort of like pieced together in my mind, but I don't know how to put it into words. I don't know. If anybody out there watching this speaks Swedish, can you go ahead and give me a little bit more context for this? Because that would be great. So what do you guys think? Do you think that these definitions and these explanations that we found about the name Jakel fits me, even though my name is actually Aaron? Do you think that based on what you've seen on my channel so far, or just my general demeanor, that you would assume that I'm a fun-loving bastard, a leg puller, or somebody who is secretly book smart and thinks highly of themselves? Sometimes I think highly of myself. Whatever. What do you guys think? Is it still accurate even though it's not my real name? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all for today. Until next time, much love. Peace out. Namaste. And goodbye.